Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Jessica. We're here to save money, enjoy life, and get out of debt. So we do have a new setup here because we redid a room in our house, and I decided to move a table in here for like doing my crafts and doing my videos and stuff. And just because I have all natural light, I have a bay window in front of me, so it's all good. So we do have a new setup, and I think I'm going to like it. So anyways, happy Friday. You made it through the week. We made it through the week. Definitely keep my family in your prayers. We've got a few appointments today. I'm doing this on Thursday because we're going to be busy tomorrow. And then please keep Mason in your prayers. He has a little cold. It's not a bad cold, but it's a little one. He has a little runny nose and stuff, and he's a little fussy, but nothing bad. All right, so let's get started on this, see what we can do, what damage we can do, and let's see how much we've got to save this week. We have, and we'll move the book a little bit that way where we can put our money. There's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20. You can still see it, but it's out of the way. 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. 96, 7, 8, 9, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 215 we have. Let's see what we can do in our big book. So of course we are on our April one here. Let's see. Hold on just a second. I forgot something real quick. All right, you guys. So we are on our April one. So we're going to do $25 into this one. Now, it's $100 for the month of April. Now, like I said, in May, June, July, and August, they may just fall over to the next one, and then we'll catch up toward, you know, when they start getting smaller again. That may be, I'm going to try my best to put it in, but if not, that may be the case. So $25 is going to go in this one. Mason is taking him a little nap. He woke up last night just not feeling good and runny nose. So we have 1, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. So $200 in here. Yay. Which is right on cue. At the end of April, we should have $250. Now, at the end of 2025, we should have $1,050. This is a good thing. And every month, and then I like it because, you know, the first of the month, the first of the year. Now, they could probably take 12, divide it, and they'll be the equal amount every, whatever. Excuse me. But like when you get into the end of the year, like in October, you start getting the holidays. So 75, it's a month that has Halloween and stuff in it. You got to get your candy, kids, costumes, all that. November, you got Thanksgiving. So $50 is, you know, realistic. And December, 25. So that's awesome to end the year with 25. And because I think November and December, I think a lot of people's trying to get their Christmas done, get the holidays and all that done. So, but $1,050, that's a good chunk of money. Okay, our 52 week, we're going to hit a big number this week. We're going to hit number 40. Yay. So let's get number 40 down here. $40 going in. Now, this is just the 52-week challenge. That means that every week you put a number up. So you'll put like, you know, the way it's made is week 1, you'd put $1, week 2, $2, week 32, $32. But what I do is as long as I do all of them, at least one a week, then I'm good. And I already know I'm ahead of myself because I filled like 4 or 5 in for 1 week. Because these small numbers, if you hit them, like if you got the extra money, hit them. Because if there's a week throughout the year that you just cannot put money back, if you put extra back, that's fine. Because this is made for you to put one number back a week. So you could start backwards, you know. The first of the year, you know, you start with 52 and work your way down to $1, however you want. So far we got 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110 in here. Now this is a slow and steady, but this is a yearly. It's in my yearly book, but this will save us $1,378. And this is just a printable that I found online at creatingextra.com. And it's literally creating and then the letter XTRA.com. So go and check that out. And they have a lot of different printables. I just look for different printables. You know, free's always better in my book, but mostly when you're trying to save. You don't want to really throw a lot of money out. But I do. I buy scratch-offs from people, and I do support other people, so don't think that I don't do that. But I think that if you are just now getting into saving money, finding freebies is the best way to do that. So definitely go and do it. I mean, if you can get it for free, even have you a pile. I have like a little pile of stuff, and then when I get done with one, I pull one out, because I go through there and I look and see all the ones I like and I print them off. So you do whatever you want to do, but you know, this is made for one number a week. So it doesn't matter if you put 35 back on week 14. It doesn't matter as long as you're doing one number a week. There's no rules to saving. Now this right here is from Two Sister Bees. This is a printable. Now this is made that each little symbol is $10. Now once you finish this once, it's $1,000, and that's all I'm going to do. But if you wanted to print this off 10 times or laminate it where you can wipe it off or whatever, if you complete this 10 times, and that's why they have this up here, it'll save you $10,000. That's the way they made it. It's slow and steady. You finish it once, you get to mark off one number and then start over. So this was a freebie that they gave away. I'm only going to do it once because, as you can see, I do have quite a bit. All of my yearly challenges is over $1,000. So this is going to be a good chunk of money at the end of the year if we're able to finish all of these at the end of the year. Now this one's a slow and steady. If it don't finish at the end of the year, it's fine, but I did put it in my yearly. So we're just going to go ahead and put $10 in this one. Like I said, this is the one that I hit the least, but that's fine. If I finish some earlier, then I get to hit this, or if I have extra money, I can hit it. But this is a slow and steady. I just put it in my yearly just for that. It could have went in my monthly, but since it is $1,000 savings challenge, I just put it in my went ahead and put it in my yearly. All right, the number chart, this is a chart that I created. I will link this below. You're more than welcome to print it off and use it. There's numbers 1 to 20, multiples of each number, and then there's some multiples of 25 in there. Now, this will save you, I think, around $1,500, give or take a little bit. So, because I can't remember, because I wanted it to be a surprise. I've already finished this once. This is the second time I'm doing this. Now, I am going to hit this with $25 this week. So, let's do a 20 and a 5. There's a 20, because we done finished all of our 25s. So, and there's a 5. But now this is a good chunk of money as well. You know, when you're saving a little bit every week, you don't think it's accumulating, but it really is, you guys. It really, really is. And I don't know. I don't think I put the 10 over in the B one. No, I do not think I did. So actually, let me just take this 10 back and take another 20. So we are up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97. Yay. And I do not think I put $10 in here. I think I just bypassed that. Which when I go back and check it, I will. No, I didn't, because there's only a $100 bill. So we have 110 in here. All right, now we're going to get into our little monthlies here. So our March one, we're going to finish. We need 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. So let's go ahead and just mark all of them off. I'm just going to mark them off. I'm not going to take my time and color it. It is going to save $200, so that's what we should have. And we will go ahead and take this out. So let's put our 30 and make sure that we have what we need. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. Yay. All right. So there's no set place for this one. It'll just get used for what I need it for at the time. So yay. Go ahead and put that over there too. All right, so we are going to start. This is our one for April. I try to have a monthly one going, and try to finish it every month. That's a goal to myself. So that's what we're going to try to do. So this is $150. Now that one was a $200. I really like to say about $75 to $100, but sometimes, you know, this is like more of a springish one, and that's what I wanted for April. So this is what, and it come off of Butterfly Digital Co. So go check that out and see if you can find any. So April, we're gonna start off with $15. So let's see. Here's a 10. I try to do light-handed because these are Sharpies and they do bleed through, and that's fine. And let's see, a 10 and a 5. I could have just did a 15, but here we are. Though I'll get done eventually, so I really didn't even see that until now, but here we are. So 15, and I'm going to put some ones in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So $15 is starting us off for that. Now this will probably run into May, and that's fine. No big deal. All right, our little money pot here. Let's see, we're going to just throw $7 in it this week. Now this one is a slow and steady. Now the way that it's made to do is you do one of these every month. You would write the month at the top. Now this come off of Butterfly Digital Co. too. You would, you know, write the month here, and then every day, whatever change in your pocket or whatever, you write that down, and then you do it every day, and then you see what you save. So each day you save the amount of money. Write the amount that you save in the money pot of the day. Me, I'm doing the number. Okay, so like 26, I would do 20, you know, I just put a check mark. But that is a cute way to do it. But I already have a penny challenge going, so I really, you know, I don't want to do this, but it is a fun idea to do. 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I mean, this is going to be a pretty penny, you know, so that is fine with me. This one right here is a new one. It's also from Butterfly Digital Co. Like I said, I just went through and I thought, well, you know, April showers bring May flowers, so that is just perfect. Now, this is a $300 stake, so this is probably going to go on for a few months, and which is fine. So we're going to start this off with just $5, and that's just because we've hit all this other one, you know, all this other. Let's see if I can find a blue. There we go. We're just going to hit it with a big old 5 here. But this is like a rainy day challenge, you know, if you're saving up for a rainy day. All right, so $5 and what's that? Well, I can turn the page. All right, so our vacation, we're only going to hit this one. We're not going to hit this one. Like I said, we canceled our vacation as of right now for this year because we've just got focuses on other things. But I'm still going to save up. That means when we do schedule it again, either it be this year or next year, whatever the case may be, I'll have the money already going. So we're going to go ahead and do just one of these. Like I said, it's a slow and steady because we don't even have an end date now. Okay. We was hitting it pretty hard before because we had an end date. So let me see here. Let me throw some ones in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. All right. So we're up to 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All righty. Now this will say $420 because I made each little suitcase $10. Now I got this off lifeinabudget.com, so you can go and check that out. But I made each one 10. There's 42 suitcases. So whatever you make the suitcase, that's what it is. You know, depending. If you wanted to just have this going, that's fine. This we're not gonna throw nothing in this week in this one. Because these are bigger numbers, and I was hitting it pretty hard because we had an end date. But now that we don't, we will hit this as needed when we can. So, all right. So we have our There's No Place Like Home. Let's go ahead and roll the dice here. 6 and a 1. And a 6 and a 3. So 12, 13, 14, 15, $16 going into this one this week. All right, we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 142. Okay. Now there's 100 balloons here. Now I do a roll and save. You can make each balloon a certain amount, whatever you want to do. All right, so before we hit this Christmas one, because we're going to start doing Christmas in our big book, let's go ahead and pull out our little mini one here. You know, we finished Easter last week, because I want to make sure that we have enough money with all this, and then we'll throw into some Christmas here. All right, so Mother's Day, we're going to hit with $10. So there it is, 5 and 10. $10. Then we've got 20, 40, 50, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so $25 more, and that one is done. So, yay. Now, Father's Day, we're going to hit with 5. Like I said, we're going to hit Mother's Day harder, and then once it gets finished, then whatever we got left on Father's Day will hit harder, and so forth, you know, keep going. So, $5 into this one. So, we've got 20, 40, 55, 65. Okay. It's not far behind, so, I mean, we won't have to do it long. And then after we do that, we are going to, after we get Mother's Day done, of course, we'll hit Father's Day harder, but then we're going to start on Halloween. And I think what we're going to do is maybe hit birthdays too. I don't know. But these are $25 for Thanksgiving each. These are $25 for Christmas. So these may be just hit. And then when we get Halloween done and maybe the birthday's done, then we'll hit these two harder. I don't know. I'm still thinking. Just because they're bigger, you know, bigger ones. So what we're going to throw in here, let's see here. So we're going to throw 5 in one and 5 in the other, and we do have a few dollars left here. So this right here, I made each little icon $5. So you can do what you want with it. Now this comes from printables.com, and it's literally PRINTABULLS, like bulldog. So very cute. But that's where this one come from. This one come from Butterfly Digital Co. But then the tracker, which I have a tracker here. My date to end is on the 26th because I like to have money for Black Friday. And then my goal has went up $100 this year. I decided to go up a little bit more just because food and where we have Mason and stuff now. But, and then I broke it down. So, you know, you're 10% all the way up to 100%. So, as we get it filled, we'll fill our tree in because I like this little thing. I liked filling it in last year. So, each one of these is $5. So, we're going to go ahead and mark off. Do $5. And we are going to just do a candy cane. So cute. So $5 going into this one. And I'll have to get some paper clips because I don't have none in here with me. And then this one right here, as you can see, it's a 75. It's not a huge one to do, but we're going to go ahead and do $5 on this one, and we're going to go ahead and color in one of the deer. It's just a little rough coloring, so yeah. You're just going to bear with me for a minute, and I'm going to do some coloring, and we're going to have Rudolph up here, and we're going to have him a red scarf. Okay. I don't know if any of you guys have started saving for, let me see what colors I have. I don't think I have. I'm going to have to use the brown for that. So, as you can see, this was a cup that was in one of our little Christmas things that somebody gave us, so we're just going to do them brown. And that's okay. But $5 going in this one. Oh, and I don't have an envelope, so I may have to just use this one, which is fine. I like to have them like Christmas, you know, wise, but that's okay. No big deal. And then we'll have our Christmas tracker. And as we finish stuff, as we finish challenges, we will put it in our little Christmas little money. And this is an envelope that I put in my wallet once all of the I got all my Christmas done and stuff, so that's always fun. So we do have a few dollars left, and we're just going to go back here to our number chart here. There's $3 left because I don't think there's a 3 on here. No, it's only a 5, so which is fine. So $3, mark off. Yay. All right, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely like and subscribe if you haven't already. Join me along my journey, and we'll see how much we can save by the end of 2025 and what life throws at us, because we just never know. Now this book right here that has the holiday ones in it, it's Ultimate Money Savings Challenge. I just found this online and ordered it. It's not a really thick book, but it has all kinds of different ones, like 30-day challenges and all that. So it's a real fun thing. All right, you guys, I hope you guys have a blessed one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.